Hello and welcome to this episode of the Fallout 76 How to Get Bulk Copper. So we are first going to travel to the Hornwright testing site, and here we will start the farming journey. So we want to turn our compass to the southeast and go right over this hill, and here we have the first copper vein. There's one. Then we come around to the back side of this bush, and there's one, and then we keep going around. And there's a copper vein, and there's a copper vein. That's a total of 5 copper veins. Now we're going to turn our compass to the east. I would highly recommend wearing excavator power armor, because that will drastically increase your copper ore numbers that you gain. And since I am on a low population public server, I am not getting as much as the highest potential. So we're going to come up this hill here, and turn to the left, and there's 3 copper veins. And then there's 2 down there. And then there's 1 right there. That's a total of 6. And then we are going to turn to the northwest. And you'll see the power lines by the road. You want to go to the road and then follow the road down a little bit. And once we get past this tree, over this cliff, there will be a little edge. Yes. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Six copper veins. Then we want to turn to the northeast and just come right to the left at this hill here, and we're just going to come right back up. And what we want to do is see if there's some aluminum veins. If you're interested in aluminum, it's on the way. This one here wants to be a little tricky. If we can get this one real quick. There we go. So you see this building right here. You want to come through the cliff here, past this machine, keep following this little path, There's some iron veins as well. We'll keep going to the east, between the east and the southeast. Our goal is to get to where that crane is right there. And we want to go to the left crane over here. Okay, and then we want to go to the left side over here, and there's one copper vein. There's another, and there's another. And then we're going to go around this cliff here, and there's 3 more. 4 more, excuse me. And then we're going to go back over to the edge of this cliff. And turn to the southeast. Right over this rock right here. And there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we're going to keep going to the southeast. And there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, now we're going to turn to the south. Up on this ridge here, there should be some, let's see, there we go. There's 1 and there's 2. Now I'm going to turn to the southwest. Stay away from those mole miners. And there is 1 and 2, and on the back there's the 3rd one. Okay. we want to keep heading in between the east and the southeast. And this tree with the sap here is kind of a landmark, and you want to go in between that and the rock and keep going up this hill. There's another one, stay to the right of that. And there is 1, 2, 3. Five copper veins, and there's 6. Okay, now we want to turn to the northeast. Excuse me, it's actually the east. And come up this hill here. And we want to stay to the left side of this big cliff here. And there we go. Now what we want to look for is a broken vertibird. So we'll keep going east. And there's the fallen tree. Once you see the fallen tree, turn to the northeast. It is right here. Okay. So now we are going so there's the first copper vein, and the second, and there's the third. There's the fourth. And now we want to turn to the north. And once we get past this hill here, we'll see a house. And we need to head for that house. Okay, we're going to keep going until we see this road, and then there is going to be a crack in the road. Just make sure there's something back there. unload everything. Okay, now that we don't have anything attacking us, well, there's another one there. Okay, now we're going to go to the end of this road here where it's cracked. And then we're going to turn to the right, and here is 2 copper veins. Here's another 2, makes 4, and then there's 2 right there as well. We want to come over here, and there's 1 as well, and that makes a total of 7. And then we miss 1 right there, and that's 8. Okay. So now we want to fast travel back to our camp. And we want to equip the perk card Super Duper, and that way we have a better chance of increasing our yield when we smelt things. So we want to go to a smelter or the chemistry station. Craft, smelting, copper scrap. Now, I do not have enough acid at the moment, so my total would normally be around 270 to 280, but right now I have a total of 222 copper scraps.